Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In this video, we will continue learning differentiation. It is a part of the syllabus of Year 11 Further Maths or Additional Maths. The only difference is in Further Maths Pearson and Edexcel, we have differentiation of trigonometric function sine cosine, whereas in other board, differentiation of tangent is also part of the syllabus. So rest of the thing is same. And you can find in the playlist all the topics I am making videos, and in this topic we will continue quotient rule. So now, what is a quotient rule? When two functions are dividing, then we apply quotient rule to differentiate them. I have taken here the example of few functions so that you can understand in which type of functions you have to apply quotient rule. Now, what is quotient rule? If function is given in this form, the numerator is suppose called u and denominator is v. So to differentiate it, you will substitute this in this formula, v u prime minus u v prime. Like we have seen in product rule. What was in product rule? U v prime plus v u prime. So I have taken here 8 examples. Few are solved, few are for you to test your understanding. So let's start with the first one, which is 6x divided by x minus 1. So you can see the function here, and I will substitute this in the formula. So I need to know the derivative of u, which is numerator, and derivative of v. So let's see here. Suppose u is 6x and v is x minus 1, right? Because it is in the numerator and this is in the denominator. So when I will differentiate 6x, it will become 6. When I will differentiate x minus 1, it will be 1. Now I have u, differentiation of u, v, differentiation of v. And I will substitute all this in this formula. This will give me the derivative of this function basically. So let's substitute here. So it is x minus 1 square. V is x minus 1. I'm just substituting here, okay? And differentiation of u is 6. Then it is minus. Then u. And differentiation of v is 1. So it will become 6x minus 6 minus 6x divided by x minus 1. And keep the denominator in the factorized form. Do not expand it. So you will get here minus 6 divided by x minus 1 whole square. So this is your derivative function of the function given to you. Now this number 2, if you want to try out, you can do it, or you can do with me. I'm showing you slowly the solution here. I have solved here to save the time. So again, it is in the fractional form. So numerator is u, denominator is v. And I have differentiated them. And now I will substitute them in the formula. And what is the formula? Which is given here, you can say v u prime minus u v prime divided by v square. Right. So after substituting the values in the formula, now you have to simplify the numerator. Denominator you will keep as it is. So you will get your derivative function. Now let's do this one also. So numerator is your u and denominator is your v. So I have differentiated here, and now I will substitute these values in the formula. Once you will substitute the values, now you just need to expand the bracket in the numerator and add the like terms. And after that, if you can factorize, you should. Denominator, you can notice I'm not doing anything. It is in the factorized form. Now what is happening here? It is very important to understand. If you look at this term and this term, what do you notice? Common thing. Common is 12. I have written here. Common is x. 1x will be left here. And then x plus 2 is common. Right? So after that, what I have done, I have taken the, basically I'm factorizing here, right? So what is left from here? X plus 2, which is here, minus sign, and 1 of x is left because this is x square and I have taken 1x common out. So then I will open the numerator, this bracket, simplify it, and x will cancel out. And this is how you will simplify the thing. So I think this is basic algebraic manipulation. At this stage, you are comfortable with that. Just to cover more examples, I have solved this in advance to save a time. Otherwise, video will get very long, right? So now again, your u is root x plus 3 and v is 4x square. You will differentiate them so that you can substitute them in the formula. Basic differentiation we have already seen. So I will substitute this in the formula. And after that, now this is something very important, I would say, where mistake happens. You see, there is no denominator here. So what does it mean? It is 1 here. So you will take LCM. So this root x plus 3 will multiply by this root x plus 3. And what will happen? You know, when root of the same number multiplies, you will only get x plus 3 here. This 2 will also multiply by this, so it will become 16x. That I will show you in the next step. So you can notice here that 4x square is coming as it is. And then this 2 is multiplying by 8, it will become 16. And root x plus 3 multiply by root x plus 3. So it will become x plus 3. And after that, this will multiply by this. I'm sure you know the basic reason behind this. And you got the simplified form of the differential function. So this is your first derivative. Okay, common factor taken out just to simplify more, and you got here the differentiation of the function. So you can put the video on pause and try out these two questions yourself. I have done halfway, so I will substitute it here, the values, and solve it in front of you. So if anyone is still need clarification, can focus here. So differentiation of x will be 1, and differentiation of e power 3x will be 3 times e power 3x. And now I will substitute these values in this formula. So it will become v square v u prime minus u and v prime. Right? So it will become e power 6x. And now if you notice here in this term and this term, what is common? E power 3x is common. So you can take it out. What is left here? 1 minus 3x. And that is done. Right? Similarly in this one, u is ex square and v is x plus 1. So let's differentiate this. You know the differentiation of exponential is same, multiply by differentiation of the power. So it will become 2x. So you can write 2x e power x square. And the differentiation of x plus 1 will be 1. So now let's substitute in the formula. So it is v square. Then it is v u prime, differentiation of u, minus u, differentiation of v. So now if you see what is common here, common is e power x square. So I will take that out. So what is left from here? 2x x plus 1 minus 1. And that's all. because even if you will expand, nothing will cancel out. So just keep it as it is, no problem. So you got the derivative here. So let's do these last two questions and then we will end the video. Product rule, differentiation will end. Okay, so now here u is cos x and v is x. So I will differentiate them. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x and differentiation of x is 1. So let's substitute these values in the formula here. So it will be x square v u prime, sorry, it will be minus sin x minus u is cos x and differentiation of v is 1. So nothing is common, you just need to write it down as it is, and that's all. So sometimes there is nothing common, so you cannot take anything common out. Okay, so now this one, I have just written little bit so that we can save time. So differentiation of this will be e power x and differentiation of sin x is cos x. So I will differentiate the product rule here and I get it is sin square x. So sin x and differentiation of u is e power x minus u is e power x and differentiation of v is cos x. So now if you notice, there is a common term which is e power x. So what is left behind? Sin x minus cos x. So now you can test your understanding in this case and I will show you the solution directly. So you can put the video on pause. Okay, so I'm not explaining this. If you have any question, you can ask me. So thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button. I will make the next video of equation of tangent and normal and you will get the notification immediately. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.